Hello everyone, myself Dr. Shivakant Pathak here with you to see one more property of the angular momentum L, that is geometrical meaning of angular momentum J, right? So to see this, see the diagram carefully here and everything will be based on the diagram here. So see carefully this and what is its mean. Let us consider a three-dimensional frame of reference. Here in this three-dimensional frame of reference, let it is x-axis, it is y-axis, and this is z-axis, and it is origin. Let a point P is here, particle is here, particle P is here. We are representing this P point particle at point suppose W. Its position from here is let R. Position of particle P, that is OW, is given R. Now this particle move from W to let point here at point X in a small time interval delta t. It's moved from here to here, right? Now let the position of a particle at X from origin is given in it. It is R plus dr, right? See very carefully this R plus dr. We may write OX is equal to R plus dr here in this case. Now see carefully. We want to see something more. In a triangle, see in the diagram OWX, OWX. We are going to see the vector notation, vector form. In vector form, vector rule. What is the vector rule? When we take OW plus WX, OW plus WX is equal to OX. See very carefully, it is OX. So here WX, this implies that WX can be written as OW minus OX. OW is R plus dr, it is, and OX is R. So WX can be written as dr only. We are going to represent it as equation number 1. So equation 1 must be clear to everybody, right? Actually my plan is to obtain area of this shaded portion. This shaded portion, see, it is area of this triangle. To obtain the area of the triangle, what we are going to do here, see, from O we are going to parallel line here with parallel line drawing from O parallel to WX. Let it is represented by here this blue pen, see here. Now join this both. Let this point is, we have taken WX, it is Y. XYZ we have taken, so we have taken this point V. Clear? So my plan is to obtain area of a triangle WX. See here, area of triangle OWX is equal to, see in the diagram, this shaded portion, first of all see OWXV, this parallelogram. Actually it is half of that. Two triangles are here. Two congruent triangles are here. So we may say that area of triangle OWX is half of area of parallelogram OWXV. See in the diagram. Focus here on the diagram. Area of a triangle, this is here in it, is equal to half of area of OWXV. OWXV. It is clear. Now see, how can we obtain the area of this rectangle? So we may write it is area of a parallelogram, half of area of a parallelogram. It is half. Area of the parallelogram is what? This is OW into WX. It is OW into WX. Now see, it is half. OW is, see in the diagram, it is R into what is WX. WX is what? We have obtained by equation 1. WX is dr. It is area of triangle OWX, and it is represented by equation number 2. This formula, area of a triangle OWX, this is due to small time interval, so it is represented by dA is equal to half R into dr. See dA, we are going to divide by dt both side, so it's become dA by dt is equal to half R dr by dt. See the term dr by dt, this is dr by dt. It is equal to, see carefully, it is a rate of change of position vector with respect to time. Dx by dt, dr by dt, dy by dt, dz by dt, it is equal to velocity. So we may write dA by dt is equal to half R dr dt by v. This is velocity, right? Dr by dt is velocity. So see very carefully, this v and this v is a difference in this v is a point and this v is velocity here in the expression. So it is equal to a v. Now since we know that p is equal to momentum is equal to mass into velocity, this implies that velocity is equal to momentum by mass. So changing this r in place of v, we may write p by m dA by dt. Now see this equation, what it speaks. dA by dt, rate of change of area with respect to time, it is known as aerial velocity. dA by dt is known as aerial velocity, right? Here this is r in vector notation. We may write it is half r cross p by m, right? Since r cross p is known as angular momentum L, so dA by dt, see how changes. This dA by dt is equal to, in place of this is angular momentum L by 2m, right? But see, wow, angular momentum L can be represented. It is equal to 2m into dA by dt. Angular momentum L is, so angular momentum of body is equal to twice of product of mass of body into aerial velocity. So it is a new definition of angular momentum. See carefully here on next page. Angular momentum L is obtained twice time f of aerial velocity. So we may write angular momentum capital N is equal to product of m and dA by dt twice of, first is equal to twice of product of mass and aerial velocity, right? So angular momentum of body, angular momentum of a rotating body is equal to twice, double of multiplication of first physical quantity is mass and second is aerial velocity. So this is physical meaning, new physical meaning of angular momentum. It is new physical meaning of angular momentum of L of a body. So it is quite interesting to see. We have obtained a plenty of means of angular momentum. Angular momentum is cross product of position vector and linear momentum. It is also called momentum linear momentum. It is also equal to the twice of product of mass of body and its aerial velocity. So how it is area swept out, and L also depends upon area swept out in given time, So a number of meanings here in front of you to understand. So see the fundamental of angular momentum. It is required to see all. This is for today only. Thank you and have a nice day.